Hello YouTubers, Matthew Williams here, bringing you a quick video to mention that the project, which was publicised on the BBC and in various newspapers by Monique Klinkenberg and the Centre for Crop Circle Information, or whatever it's called, this new place that they've opened in the Woodborough Garden Centre, which is basically an office in the back of a farmer's shed, and this place opened up with lots of publicity saying if you want to, you can buy a season pass at £60 to go and visit all the crop circles. Now, sounded great, good publicity, got in the newspapers. Wow, got Monique Klinkenberg some more publicity for her name, which is what Monique is all about. Sorry, bit of snuff. And then, people were saying, like, there you go, so you can get in for £7.50, which is a lot more money than it used to be to pay the honesty boxes at £2, £1, £2, £3, whatever it would be, or pay somebody on the field, which used to be like £2, but now £7.50. £7.50. Are they taking an administrational charge? We were wondering, for actually administering this scheme to pay the farmers. And it all sounded very good, but then it turns out that 4 crop circles have appeared, and all of these crop circles, all of the farmers have said, no, we give no permission for people to go in. Which then highlights the point that actually there was no scheme in place. The farmers obviously hadn't been contacted. Now, we're talking about the farmers here in the major fields where the crop circles appear. So this is in the main area, this being the East Field, which is Tim Carson, Stanton St Bernard, which is Brian Reed, and over at Yatesbury, okay? So, and the one at Chair Hill as well, Chair Hill. Now, there's 4 farmers there. I'm not sure who the Chair Hill farmer is, but all of them had said, no, we don't give access to this field. So therefore, if these people are claiming to be taking money to allow you access to the field, but then when you go to use the access to the field, you're told you're not allowed to go there, then clearly the money that you've spent isn't gaining you access to the field. So therefore, this whole project is a fraud. Because clearly, these farmers have not been contacted in advance by the people claiming to be doing this scheme. They've not been contacted, and arrangements have not been made for this scheme to go ahead. So where's this money going? Who is keeping this money? And considering the scheme isn't able to actually allow people to access the fields, doesn't this actually qualify as being fraud or taking money by deception? Because the scheme was saying that by paying the money, you would gain access to the fields. So if they've taken your money and you can't gain access to the fields, isn't this taking money by deception? And that's a fraud. So I recommend people demand their money back if they've paid it. They demand their money back. And I think if anyone has any problem getting their money back, they should take this matter up with the police and, get this dealt with as a fraud and make a statement to the police and get this investigated. So anyway, thank you for watching. And if you have any comments, put them in the box below, and don't forget to subscribe, and do tell your friends that they should be either going in the fields free of charge or paying the farmer via his honesty box or in person, and not paying a bunch of jumped up, sort of self-important so-called crop circle researchers who decided that they are going to try and own the whole subject by charging money to go in when they don't even have permission themselves. So well done, and fallen flat on its arse again. So thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.